Hi guys, my name is Patri and I am from Spain, and I recently moved to Miami, and I decided to open a YouTube channel because I would like to teach people about nutrition and show people how my day-to-day is in Miami. In this YouTube channel I'm gonna be talking about health. I'm gonna be talking about nutrition, which is actually what I'm specialized in. I'm gonna be talking about relationships, about friendships, about lifestyle, about a bit of everything. I moved to Miami around 1 month ago. Me and my boyfriend moved in together. Last year I decided to travel around South America by myself, and that was absolutely incredible. One of the best decisions that I ever made in my life. And then long story short, I ended up coming to Miami because my friend Ricky, hi Ricky, how are you? If you're watching, I love you so much, invited me to come. So I ended up coming to Miami for New Year's Eve, and that's where I met my boyfriend. I didn't expect this, starting a healthy relationship after having been in so many toxic relationships. I think Miami is amazing. People are so nice. There's an amazing Latino community. I mean, you don't even have to speak in English, and overall things are good. It is true though that it took me a little bit of time to adjust to so many things, even like, the USA, Europe is so different. I mean, you don't really need a car in Europe, and I moved to Miami, I don't have a car. Thank God my boyfriend does have a car, and he's the sweetest guy ever. He drives me literally everywhere I need or I want. And then, and I'm away from my friends and family. Part of the reason why I'm making a YouTube channel is because I've been traveling for so long, and essentially I have friends all over the world, and I tell them about my stories, and it's really funny because I normalize a lot of crazy shit that happens to me. So I was on the phone with my friend Alex, and she was like, yo, you should have a YouTube channel, your shit is crazy. And I was like, actually, why haven't I done a YouTube channel before? Excuse me, my English is not perfect. I am trying my best. My boyfriend's about to come. Dun 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 da 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 da. Have a seat, baby. Guys, this is the one and only Mateo.
You recording this?
I am recording this.
Hi everybody, nice to meet you. Alright, so here's the breakdown, alright? January 6th, I'm at work. This is so normal. I'm on Hinge at work, in between tasks, and I'm scrolling, recruiting, and a girl pops up, and I'm like, wow, get her number. I go to Publix, I call her on the phone, it's a vibe on the phone. She surprises, me leaving on the phone. We agreed.
And you didn't know I was Spanish?
I knew you was something. I didn't know you was Spanish, because you just look like foreign. We agreed to meet at a Starbucks. She was in downtown Miami, and I'm up north. And we meet somewhere in the middle at a Starbucks. She ends up walking up to the car, and I was on E. I could have stopped for gas, but I was like, I'm already running late. She was about to cancel because I was doing a Lyft.
I was so mad. I was like, nah, I'm going back home.
So she gets in the car, and I'm like, hello. She's like, how are you? So I go to the gas station, and then we hit the beach as we said we was gonna do. And then, I had a blanket in the trunk.
He played it.
I had
smooth 2
glasses, and I had a bottle of wine or champagne. We go to the beach, and it's a vibe. And then the 7th, it's another vibe. And then the 8th, we agreed.
I literally stayed like 3 nights.
2.
Or
well,
2 nights.
No, 3.
It was like we couldn't stop being around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was this very strong connection.
Yeah.
And I I don't even know how to explain it because it was more of an adult connection, you know, when you're young and you're like, oh, like, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
it was more like down to earth.
you know how you hear a song and you know it's a hit as soon as you hear it, or at least you know it's a good song.
Yeah.
It was something like that. You know, you could tell like, okay, let me add this to the playlist.
We're vibing, yeah.
So I added her to my playlist of life, right?
That's so cute.
Thank you.
Playlist of life.
We agree. Well, I'm thinking like, you know, I'm 30, Patri's 26. Not that age matters, but with me being 30, I have gotten over a lot of immature things. And I understand when you meet someone that is good and the vibe is good, you have to then be responsible for it. Because sometimes a song can be too good, but you overplay it. Or you say it's too good and it's really not that good, because when the beat drops, it gets lame. So I said, hey, it's Monday, let's not hang out, let's not see each other, none of that. So we go a whole day, we don't see each other, nothing. We still talk, I believe.
Not much.
Not much, okay.
No.
So we kept it like, boom.
We made the effort to sort of like not talk as much.
So the next day, did we go back to the beach?
Yeah.
We go back to
You picked me up and then we went to Whole Foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wearing the black long dress. So you were wearing like a suit. He was wearing a suit
Oh,
at like 2 in the afternoon. I was
oh,
like,
oh.
this guy comes from like a bowl.
Oh, fellas, you can never go wrong wearing a suit around a woman. Like, I think it helps like her respect you to a certain extent. And there's a lot of men out here who don't even own a suit. So you need to have at least one suit in the closet. At least one.
Yeah.
So, YouTube. No, first time. So, long story short, we ended up having another vibe at the beach. And then I had to take her back to downtown Miami because she was leaving the next day to go back to Europe. She went to Starbucks, got a coffee, and I went in the gas station and I saw they were having flowers for sale. So I got her one, but I kept it like hidden to where she wouldn't see it. So we get to her place where she's staying, and it's time to let her out. And I believe I give her a kiss, but I also give her the flower. She leaves, and then we talk for like a month and some change. WhatsApp.
So yeah, after that I went back to Spain. We were chatting for like 1 month. It was really difficult because of the time difference, you know. We had very limited time to like connect, but we managed. And then I decided to buy a one-way ticket and come to Miami. And now 1 month and 14 days, 13 days, I'm here with the love of my life.
Whoa, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, but let me paraphrase it for you. Her boyfriend. She's my girlfriend. I will tell you, like, the conversations we have and the type of person or guy that I am. I can annoy her. I can be, like she says, military. But we definitely grow. I think like a month for us is like, honestly, a year for someone else.
I just want to add something.
Yeah.
Time is relative. It's subjective to every single situation, and there's no set time as per se. Each case is completely different, and whenever something feels right to you, that's the right thing to do. And I think that for us, it feels right.
Yeah.
You know?
Filmed from my personal YouTube, and she just filmed for her personal YouTube, so our batteries aren't fully charged. So what we'll do is we can put a pause here, and then if you're interested in our journey and the things we have to share, and we also want to interview like other couples. I think that's one thing we could do.
That would be so funny.
That'd be really cool. Funny. It would be funny because I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna be like, yo, who gets it popping in the bedroom first? Like, who kissed who first? Who apologizes first?
Yeah.
By the way, who apologizes first? That's what you wanna know.
Depends. It just depends. I mean, like, because I'm very temperamental, right? So I will react quicker, and then I will say sorry quicker as well.
Okay.
You know, so like if I feel that I've, you know, said something or done something, For me, that's not a problem to apologize, because that's just being real and being honest, and it's never a weakness whatsoever. I think it's a strength actually to be able to recognize your mistakes. But sometimes you do apologize. After like an hour after you come from the gym, you're like, baby, I didn't mean this like this, But to be honest, guys, we never really argue. It is very rare. And you bear in mind, we live together 24/7. We don't really argue. Like, we have like minor, like a bit of friction, which is normal. Like, that's, you need friction too.
I think to end the video, you should always take your hand and like do like that. Alright, now you can pause it. Extra. Baby, pause it and let's relax.
Ain't no bag I can taste. When I'm moving, nobody can test me. Man, I really complex. Them I really can't test me.